Hi, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Christine Pullman, and today I'm going to be making for you a Fiesta Dip. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take 2 packages of Philadelphia cream cheese, and you can use either the reduced or the light variety or the regular. I do like to use the regular. And I have brought this to room temperature, so it's softened. The next thing that I'm going to add in is a packet of just a dry ranch dip mix. Just kind of get that down there so it's not flying all over the place like I just did. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dump in I'm going to add in an 11-ounce can of Niblets corn. I thought I had drained this, but it's still a little wet, and I don't really want all that moisture in there, so I'm going to keep some of that moisture from getting in there. It might make it a little too soupy. Sometimes these vacuum packs aren't quite as vacuum packed. Okay, then I'm going to add in 3 chopped green onions. And I used a large, you can use whatever size you want, just 1 red bell pepper chopped. I used a large one because I really like all of the flavors and the color that it adds to it. And here's your zing. We've got about 1/8 cup of jalapeno peppers that have been diced up. I buy the pre-diced ones because it's just, I have a tendency to rub my eyes or something and then I get juice in them. So. But you could add, if you want a little more fiery, you could add in more than 1/8 cup. You could also add in, which I've done before, I've used just a can of green chilies that have been diced and drained those and added those in. So depending on how much time you have or what your preferences are. So you can kind of play around with it. Sometimes you can also add like some black olives to this, just for a little variety if you like black olives. So we're just going to mix this up until it's all combined. This is the best dip I think I have ever made, or anyway my family and my friends go on and on about it. It's one of those dips that you probably, if you make it for a party, will not have any leftovers or will have an empty dish to take home. It's just that good. And you can serve it with, it goes really well with corn chips or any type of, you know, like the big scooping chips and that kind of stuff. You can also, I've had it with, you know, today I'm going to serve it with wheat crackers. If you want to be a little healthier. And of course, if you make this, making a mess, if you make this the day before and let it set in the refrigerator, you know, in a container that's been covered, or, you know, a sealed container, it will really marinate in its flavors and it's even better. But it's still good to eat the same day. It's one of those dishes you can eat the same day, but if you can let it wait overnight, then that's even better. But just look at those colors. Isn't that pretty? It's just such a pretty dish. Men love this too. Women and men both love it because it's just good. Okay, I think it's all mixed, so you grab my little dish here. I found this little frog and I thought he was just so cute that he needed to be serving up something. Okay, I think he's a little full there. Don't know if I can get much, see if I can get much more in him. Get what I can in him. Shh. Wish you guys could see it, the dog's begging. Dogs like it too. So this is basically, get my little stuff here. So we have our beautiful little frog in our dip. And we've got some wheat crackers, and I saved aside a couple little strips of pepper, so we could just kind of line that with, how do I keep the dip kind of contained in there? So just lining them here with some of the peppers I had. Now how's that? You take this to a party and your friends will be so impressed. Okay, so here's the taste test. Give a little bit to my camera person here. I'm going to double scoop it there. Oh! Good, isn't it? Well, thank you very much for joining me in my kitchen. I really appreciate the opportunity to show you this wonderful dish and to share it with you and to be a part of the Real Women of Philadelphia. Thank you.